Hey everybody, I wanted to do a little energy update today because whew, the energy has been a little bit nutty. I don't know if you've been feeling the anxiety lately, but it's been kind of off the charts. So I want to pull some cards and kind of see what's going on. First, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You look at this guy, and I feel like he just put in all this hard work, and he's like, okay, now what? When is it? When's it happening? Like, when's the money going to show up? When is the manifestation going to show up? What's going on here? He's feeling a little defeated. He's feeling a little depleted. He's feeling a little drained. If this is you and you've been working on a passion project, hang in there, but also listen to your body. If you're tired, just be a little bit more restful. Be a little bit understanding and patient with your body. We have this tendency, especially in America, to just resist and keep pushing and push on through because we think that more work is always what it takes to get more money. It's actually quite the opposite. It's like the less work you are feeling, the more passion driven, the more you're following your heart, and the kinder you are to yourself and to your body, the more physical rewards you're going to see. So this is a reminder, if you've been feeling extra tired, just it could be that it's about to get crazy in a good way. Like when I say it's going to get crazy, I don't mean negatively. I mean in a good way, maybe business is booming or something. And right now your body is telling you, I need to conserve energy because something big is coming. And I know that my higher self knows that. Okay. And then here we go. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And to me, this is signifying like, okay, it's here. Everything's been built. It's all ready to go. The people are happy. They look kind of in celebration. Look at this beautiful city, this beautiful archway that they're in. So this could also signify travel. So international travel, if you are feeling like that's something that you want to do, an opportunity is going to be coming up here shortly. It could be in the form of like a work trip or some sort of opportunity that comes that way through your work that you can also spend some time sightseeing and doing that kind of thing and turning it into a real trip. This is kind of like the reward for all of this. Okay, so hang in there. It's just around the corner. Let me see if I'm getting a timeline. I'm feeling like August. August could be a really good time. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here we go. The World. Love when this card comes. Okay, so this is representing your higher self who always has the perspective. The world. It's basically means that the world is your oyster. Everything is in your hands. You have the tools, and also you have the support and the guidance of your spiritual team and everyone around you. Okay. So yeah, you've got the tools. So don't second guess yourself and think that you need someone else or you need a partnership to do something. You've already got the tools. Everybody's on their own spiritual journey, and we all, kind of create and build our own tools for ourselves. So you don't necessarily need to have someone else with you in order to do the thing that you're wanting to do. Then we have the Knight of Swords. Swords is usually about what's going on mentally. So are you fighting some kind of a battle mentally? If so, like this guy he's ready for it. Okay. He's coming through it. Maybe you're fighting some negative thought patterns, some pessimistic beliefs, some old limiting beliefs, that kind of a thing. This to me is showing that you are good for you. You're pushing through it. You are not letting that old ego hang on. You're letting it die and you're fighting for that new self. And you are creating that new life for yourself, that new vision. So if you've been recently working on, affirmations or sort of challenging those old beliefs, keep going because the reward will be there. You just have to have the belief and the faith in yourself and a little bit of that self-concept, okay? So keep going. Now let's do a couple oracle cards just for fun. We have Hope. May the horizon always sustain you. That's a beautiful message. And the tide looks nice and calm. And then we've got the moon there. It's like almost a full moon. So if it's been feeling a little bit frenetic, a little bit crazy, this is to me showing it's going to settle down. It's going to settle into a rhythm. Again, I keep feeling August. So if that means something to you, you might need to come back and watch this again to see if it was true. But I'm seeing like travel. I'm seeing fun with friends, relaxation, like a well-deserved break, some well-deserved time off, whether that is locally in your area or internationally, depending on what you want. And then we have Wild. May you express all that you are. Okay, self-expression, authenticity, this stuff is so key to manifesting. I've said this before, but imagine if Kristen Wiig held back. Imagine if those most hilarious people you can think of held back and they weren't their true authentic selves. They didn't make themselves look silly. They didn't put themselves out there. We would not have all of this comedic gold that they have brought to us. Okay. So who cares? Nobody's watching anyway. You need to, and no one's judging. You need to be your true, full, authentic self if you want to have the life that you want to have. That this is a calling to all of us right now. Like, we are moving out of this outdated old modality of like that people have to act this way and you have this kind of a job and you buy this house and you stay here. That stuff is really going by the wayside. We are coming into a new, brighter future. Yes, there will be some bumps in the road, but if you're on here on YouTube watching these kinds of videos, you're probably already going to be okay because you are doing the work that is required. Okay, so have hope, as the card said, be excited, and just give yourself a break. All right, just, if you need to Netflix and chill, if you need to, uh, get some takeout instead of cooking dinner and just relax and watch a movie. Comedy like is so good for you. Laughter is so good for you, especially if you're trying to manifest stuff. I can't emphasize this enough. Maybe find a good show. I like get on YouTube and I watch old Bill Hader clips from SNL and I just cry laughing. And it is so good for you because the more you put that positive frequency out there, that fun frequency, just the more everything can kind of slip into those cracks. That way, the other times when you're feeling like you're kind of in your head or that sort of thing, you're allowing that time for the good stuff to sort of fill in and slip into those resistance free cracks. Okay. So that's what I have for you today. I hope this was hopeful. Have a beautiful day. Bye.